Hey guys, it's me, Steph, with Quiendome here. I know it's been a while since I checked in with y'all, but a sister been busy. Good busy though, I can say. I hope y'all been doing all right. I hope y'all been feeling enriched in life in the most beautiful way. And if you aren't, I hope that this word that I'm going to share with y'all today can kind of put you in perspective on how to get out of that slump, on how to move forward, how to get unstuck. So yes, that's what I came to holler at y'all today about. So this word, the name of this word is called passivity versus productivity. I'm gonna say that again: passivity versus productivity. And as I was sitting and thinking, about some of the personal things, in my own life regarding business, health, anything, any and everything I was thinking about. And he began to speak to me about a certain thing that I had brought to him and laid before his feet to, kind of, I wouldn't say complain about it, but kind of ask, why is this not moving forward, in this certain area? What do I need to do? And he said, well, there's a difference, Stephanie, between passivity and productivity. And, I'm like, okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. And he says, you have been passive in this area of this thing that you are, desiring to move forward. And so, right off, you like, wait a minute, Father, how I've been passive. I've been busting my butt. I've been working hard. I thought I've been doing, what I needed to do in that area concerning that thing. And, of course, when you got that relationship with the Father, you will feel him and how he responds, how he speaks, how he make you feel, as it pertains to what you guys are talking about. And so it was kind of like I felt the Father kind of, laugh like, girl, you something else. And I'm just kind of like, well, what, whatever I need to do, it's done. And he said, well, like I said, you've been a little passive. And I need you to be more productive in that area. I need you to nurture it a little bit more. I know you're busy with multiple things, but you got to nurture each one. You got to water each flower in your garden according to what they need and how it's needed, so that you can have a beautiful, beautiful garden of flowers, plants, herbs, whatever it is, that you're planting. Because, you can plant all types of herbs. You can plant ginger. You can plant, lemon trees. Lemons are natural antibiotics, but I digress. We're going to get on back to what I came to share with y'all. And so he was just saying there's a difference. Now, if you're doing all that you can, then you are working on and you're producing. It hasn't been produced, but you're producing. But when you get to a point that you want the result of the completion, should I say, of the product where it has been produced, you have to understand that you cannot skip the producing, because that's the action of quilting together this thing or this finished product. So he'll excuse you doing all you can, and you may fall short. He'll excuse all of that because he's there to pick up the pieces that you don't have the capacity to. And not that you never will, it's just that you have not grown to withstand the capacity of the difficulties that you might be experiencing. And ain't nothing wrong with that. It's a growing process. Stages from glory to glory to glory. We all know that. So, don't get upset or discouraged with yourself because you feel like you haven't grown to a certain capacity. That's the beautiful thing about producing, growing, that ing. That means I'm getting better. That means I'm messing up and then I'm doing it right. And then 2 days later, I might do it wrong again. But then I correct it and I'm a week straight with doing good. I might mess up the next week. Whatever it is, you get to do that. because you're producing. And eventually you're going to learn how to produce and have a produced product. And the product could be physical, the product could be spiritual. Y'all catch my drift. So what I came to say is get out of your own way. Stop desiring something to be produced when you're still producing. Find the Father in the producing. That's the beautiful thing, because he is teaching you. He's showing you where you're going wrong so that you won't repeat it. And even if you do repeat it, you'll say, I'm going to get it next time. But just be careful not to make the heart sick, because hope deferred make the heart sick. Be careful not to be so hopeful of what you desire to be produced that you forget that you, like I said, are still producing. And I had a couple of notes here, for myself, but I'm going to share it with y'all. And it says, sometimes we are our own worst enemy. Get out of your own way. All of us know we done been in our own way a time or two, or three or four. The war within is the war between what the Father has said and how we feel about it, just as well as how we react to it. So all that's important. Because if you reacting, what's the word I want to say? If you're reacting erratically towards this situation because you have not got the finished product of what you desire, not knowing that you are the one keeping you from that finished product. So stop blaming everybody else but yourself. You see? Let's see, and I went on to write, sometimes the war is with what we see. And what we seeing is not what we want or desire. And so we get upset. We start complaining. We start moving how we think we need to move. Oh, well, the Father ain't moving fast enough. And so I came here and they say, are my actions saying that I know more than the Father? Ask yourself that. So now now you think you know more than the Father, huh? Come on, y'all. We got to stay humble, especially when you're dealing with the Father, the one who loved you in spite of, the one who created you, the one who planned for you to have this finished product. Come on, y'all. Think about it. He will never sabotage you. It was his plan that you desired what you desiring. Once you break it down like that, it's simple and plain. It ain't difficult, y'all. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep to have that understanding and relationship cultivated with the Father. What the world has made so difficult to understand about our Father is that we must walk this perfect line to have that relationship with him. Oh, no. That's a lie. That's a lie from the pit of hell, and you better not believe it. The truth ain't in it. Nowhere around it. So, and that brings me to my third, that brought me to my third note. No pressure. As long as you are giving it your best, he will do the rest. So get out of your own way. Because once again, he will not excuse passivity, but he will honor your productivity. Remember that. Before you go to getting upset, go within. Because like I said, the war can be within. And you know what, y'all? Most of the time it is. Most of the time it is. It's you versus you. And you know you. So stop letting you get over on you. And stop letting everybody else get over on you. Because the only way they getting over on you is because you getting over on you. I know that's a lot of yous, but you, me, we got to go within, y'all. But like I said, it's been a while since I talked with y'all. You know, I want to get back on here. I miss y'all. I've been busy. Hope y'all been, lifting me up in prayer. Anybody that don't want to, please don't. Because you can't have everybody speaking over you. Some people speaking on your downfall and speaking curses and all that. But one thing I can tell you, baby, and two things for sure, I'm covered. I'm covered with my armor, and I'm confident in it. A demon hate to see me coming. I promise you that. I will contend. because I know I have the victory. You know you got the victory. So walk in it. Do it. Speak it. Say it. Walk it. Talk it. All of it. Let it be oozing at your persona when somebody get in your presence. They should feel the Father before they even feel you when they get in your presence. That way they already know. That one right there, mm-hmm. They ain't even got no words. They just say, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I love y'all. I'm praying for y'all. Um, pray for added wisdom and knowledge, y'all, because we coming up on a time, or should I say we already in a time like never before. And it ain't stopping. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good evening. Y'all have a enriched week full of joy, love, and we gonna eliminate that passivity and focus on nothing but productivity. If you want it, go get it. Cause baby, ain't nobody serving up plates no more. You got to make your own table, serve your own plates, fix other people's plates. Woo! You got to go get it. But guess what? The reward is bountiful, fulfilling. Keep at it. You ain't going to do this overnight. Anything worth working for is worth having. Sometimes you got to cry and dry. Cry and dry your own tears. Because the Father sure got you. That I do know. Like I say, you see, I ain't have no words. And that's what they going to say, because they going to see him on you and in and through you, and they going to say, All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I love y'all. Bye-bye.